Well, the big story in the USA Today in the front section, page 3, says 1 in 5 U.S. adults have a disability. We're talking about 20% of American adults have a disability. Now, what they did say was when you look at it from a location standpoint, regional standpoint, the people in the Old South have double the amount of disabilities as the ones in the Midwest and the North. Now, this follows the same demographic on longevity. It was published in 1997 in newspapers by Harvard Medical School. Lucien Lepay, head of the Department of Public Health, and he said that people in the Midwest and the upper Midwest actually live 20 to 25 years longer than the ones in the Old South, up the eastern seaboard, Cook County, Chicago, and Lake County for Gary, Indiana, plus all the old Confederate states and some Indian reservations west of the Mississippi River. And then that same demographic was shown some years later when it just looked at heart disease. The ground zero, the sickest and the ones who had the most heart disease were the people in Jackson, Mississippi. They have more hospitals, more doctors per person than any place else in the world. They have more obesity, more diabetes, more dementia, more Alzheimer's disease. What's going on here? Okay. Well, this zone is just really way, way down there. Everything from specific diseases, longevity, to disabilities. And, of course, the Center for Disease Control and the FDA is all on this. And their concern was, how do we best help the people demographically? You know, how many of them are Native Americans? How many of them are African Americans? How many of them are Caucasians? How many are Asians? And they want to know because they're thinking this is all genetic, and so they want to know the race demographics. That's their view. Well, what you have to appreciate is the same demographics show very clearly. And when you look at the mineral content of the soil, and you remember, nutritional minerals do not occur in a uniform blanket around the crust of the earth. They occur like veins in chocolate ripple ice cream. It used to be everybody around the Great Lakes got goiter because there's very little iodine around the Great Lakes, and that's why they put salt with iodine. They put iodine in salt because everybody uses salt, a very universal thing, and by iodizing the salt, they would pretty much eliminated goiter around the Great Lakes. Well, the government is very silly because they believe the doctors who are very silly and say all this is due to genetics. Well, none of it's due to genetics. Listen to me, none of it's due to genetics. All of these problems are simple nutritional deficiencies, okay? And to level the playing field, everybody in America has a supplement with the 90 essential nutrients. You need the 90 essential nutrients every minute of every hour of every day of every week of every month of every year for the rest of your life, just like you need oxygen and water. Okay, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids, and these are required by your genes, your DNA, and your RNA, and your telomeres, the little end caps in your chromosomes, to maximize your genetic potential for longevity and health and fending off disease and speed and strength and intelligence and all the other things that we point our fingers at and say, oh, these are controlled by genetics. Well, it turns out that they're not. But you will have a high variation, even with people in the same family, depending on where they live, what diseases they get, how long they live, and how disabled they become. Okay? So I urge everybody, before you get in trouble, before you're conceived, all through the pregnancy you're developed in, your mama needs to have the 90 essential nutrients. Okay? We like the Healthy Start Pack. It has all 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 essential amino acids, 3 essential fatty acids. And we need these every day. It's not like you have an option. They really should not be called supplementation. They should be called level the playing field requirements. Okay? That way everybody in America has an equal chance of health and longevity and fending off disease and speed and strength and intelligence. Because depending on what region you live in, of course, everybody is told, oh, just eat from your local farmer's market and you're going to get the best food. You ask the doctor, shouldn't I be supplementing? No, just eat well, you get everything you need. Well, ask Steve Jobs how it worked for him. He died at 56. Ask Iwata from Nintendo how it worked for him. He died at 55. Okay? The average lifespan of billionaires is 66. The average lifespan of the average person out there is 74, 75. 11 years longer, I guess, or 9 years longer, I guess, than the average billionaire. And so we have to go to work. And I urge you, when a couple is getting engaged, a couple is getting married, I want you to give them a Healthy Start Pack, one each for the young girl, for the young fella. And this way, you're going to give them a start You're going to prevent every birth defect. We know not one birth defect is caused by genetics. It's all caused by nutritional deficiencies. We've eliminated every birth defect you can name, and 10 times that many you can't, in the animal industry just by supplementation. We can do the same thing for humans. Every birth defect you can name, every one of them is caused by nutritional deficiency of the embryo. So why not give your kids and your grandkids the best chance in the world? Don't give money when they get engaged or married. Don't give monogram towels. Don't give a linen set. Give them the 90 essential nutrients and help save America. Well, stick with us. We'll be back with more Truth, Justice, and the Longevity Way on Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
So you finally decided to start taking a vitamin supplement. Those chewables and tablets are fine if you don't mind paying for something that is only absorbed about 4 to 6%. However, a liquid supplement can have a 90% absorption rate if you choose the right one. Longevity offers a wide variety of liquid supplements with a 90% absorption rate or more. Beyond Tangy Tangerine may be the best one ever invented. It starts as a liquid that is freeze-dried like those instant coffees into a crystal. Then all you have to do is add a couple of scoops to water. No refrigeration, no fuss, no mess. Not only do you get a complete multiple vitamin, Beyond Tangy Tangerine also has minerals, and it tastes fantastic. You'll want to drink it all day long. So the next time you reach for a vitamin supplement, reach for Beyond Tangy Tangerine from Longevity. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Numerous studies have shown the link between the intake of antioxidants and disease prevention. Foods and supplements are measured in an ORAC scale. ORAC is an acronym for Oxygen Radical Absorption Capacity. In other words, the ability to remove disease-causing free radicals from the human body. Longevity's Cell Shield RTQ has an ORAC value of 15,800 points per serving. Cell Shield RTQ contains resveratrol, known as an anti-aging compound, turmeric, known for promoting healthy digestion, brain function, immune system, and cellular longevity. Quercetin, a flavonoid, is known for promoting healthy blood sugar metabolism and healthy lung and cardiovascular function. Remove free radicals from your body with Cell Shield RTQ from Longevity. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including Cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin. Designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You may have heard about the 90 essential nutrients or the mighty 90 needed for good health. But with all the products out there, what exactly are they talking about? The Mighty 90 is 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 60 plant-derived minerals, and 2 essential fatty acids. So now you know. But with all the products you see and hear advertised, what exactly do you buy to come up with the Mighty 90 and the right ratios to promote good health? Longevity has made it easy with the Healthy Start Pack, which contains 1 canister of Beyond Tangy Tangerine vitamin and plant-derived mineral complex, 1 bottle of Bone and Joint Enriching OsteoFX Plus, and 1 bottle of EFA Plus Essential Fatty Acids, all in the proper ratios to promote good health and vitality. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Okay, we have Billy sitting in today for Doug. What pearls of wisdom do you have for us, Billy?
Well, Doc, I'm going to bring up a subject that you have been talking about since I've known you, and that would mean you've probably been talking about it for the last 50 or 60 years. So here is the topic. It's cholesterol. From CNN in Atlanta, the FDA has apparently approved a new cholesterol-lowering drug. The brand name is called Praluent, and the injectable drug is the first in a new class of drugs called PCSK9 inhibitors, whatever that means. The drug works by making the liver more efficient at getting rid of LDL, the so-called bad cholesterol. Now, here is where I know these guys all went off the rail, because if I remember correctly, you once told me while I was doing the program with you that there is no bad cholesterol, that we need all kinds of cholesterol, and that that monkeying with cholesterol is actually bad for us. Did I have that right?
Yeah, you're exactly right, Billy. First of all, the LDL is oxidized cholesterol, and it occurs when you eat too much fried foods, too much processed meats, when you eat oils like olive oil, cooking oils, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, salad dressings. And it's an indicator that you're eating bad foods that's going to cause free radical damage, clogging your arteries. The LDL doesn't clog your arteries, but it can contribute to inflammation, and then your arteries react by giving a scar tissue that plugs up the arteries. Now, here is the sickness about this whole thing. In February of 2012, the FDA sent an urgent stop letter to every medical doctor in America that said, stop prescribing statin drugs to lower cholesterol. Okay, and then 4 months later, in June of 2012, Science News came out. Its lead article said the good cholesterol is not so beneficial. What? And then the subtitle was higher HDL, high-density lipoprotein, the good cholesterol, doesn't reduce higher rates of good cholesterol in your blood, does not reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease. And that's because congestive heart failure is caused by a deficiency of a single vitamin. Cardiomyopathy heart disease is caused by a deficiency of a single mineral. Coronary artery disease is caused by inflammation by eating fried foods, processed meats, and oils, and gluten. The arteries respond by making scar tissues and plug your arteries. Coronary thrombosis, where you get a blood clot in a coronary artery and you have a heart attack, or you get coronary thrombotic stroke, where you get a blood clot in the brain artery. This isn't caused by cholesterol. These are caused by an omega-3 essential fatty acid deficiency, one of my 9 wins against the FDA in federal court. So after they said, stop writing prescriptions for statin drugs to lower cholesterol, and that good cholesterol is not all that beneficial, and higher levels of good cholesterol, the HDL doesn't reduce your risk of heart attacks, why are they approving another cholesterol-reducing drug?
Wait, I can answer that. The wholesale cost of the drug will be $1,200 a month. The cost for patients will depend on their insurance plan.
Oh. If your insurance plan will pay $5,000 a month, they'll take it. If your insurance plan will only take $3,500 a month, they'll take it. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to try to figure out why they've approved a new class of drugs. Well, here it is. It's a new way to charge us money.
Well, I already knew the answer. It was an editorial question.
Well, I thought I'd answer it because it was right in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then the other point you made.
Month.
Yeah, and the point you made, Billy, is quite true. When you get a cholesterol deficiency by taking statin drugs in a cholesterol-restricted diet, you get low T, low testosterone, ED, erectile dysfunction. You get adrenal exhaustion. You get menopausal symptoms in young women who are in their 30s and 40s, night sweats, hot flashes, emotional problems. And that's because testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, And adrenal hormones are all steroid hormones, and they're 95% by weight cholesterol. Oh, yeah. And then you'll get Alzheimer's disease. That was the gist of the email the FDA sent out to everybody. Stop writing prescriptions for statin drugs because it increases the risk of type 2 diabetes by 52% and Alzheimer's disease by 100%. Hello. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages. Okay. Billy, let's go to callers.
All right, Doc, let's head to Tennessee. And Meriam, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Meriam, you're on the air.
Thank you. I used to bite my nails and my cuticles, but the craving stopped since being on the longevity products, and it occurred to me that the habit might be a sign of mineral deficiency like the other cravings that you've described.
Correct. Mm-hmm. Very good.
I mentioned this to my daughter-in-law, who is a nail biter, and she does not take any of the longevity products, and due to finances wants to know if there is just one product that she could take to satisfy this craving, and that wouldn't interfere with her birth control, because she said she'd rather bite her fingernails than get pregnant right now.
Okay, well, it won't interfere with the birth control. The most economical thing to do in this case, and of course you want to get her signed up at least as a preferred customer. It's free, right? As a preferred customer, costs her nothing. You get all of her information, get her in the system as a preferred customer, and she orders her products, or if you're going to help her with it, it's all ordered under her number, and that way you get the maximum of the bonus, okay? Don't buy it for her and sell it to her. You want to buy it underneath her ID number. And then what you do, and Shar, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, what would be the most economical way for her friend to get something of value here to stop the nail biting?
Well,
one product. One product. You can only give her one product.
One product would be the minerals to me.
Exactly. Just the plain minerals. It's a little more expensive to get the cherry mints. I know it's a couple of bucks more expensive. I think maybe $2-3 more expensive to get the cherry mints. But it's, I don't know, $18, $20, whatever it is, plus shipping for the plant minerals. But if she gets on auto-ship, we even pay the shipping, so she saves an additional 8%. And so it doesn't get any better than that. And most people are deficient in minerals. They make up 2/3 of the 90 essential nutrients. And Shar is drop dead 100% right again. Just the plant minerals would be the best choice for a single product, most economical. But she should begin to sign up other people. And if she helps, how does it go, Shar? How many people do you have to get on the Healthy Start Pack each month to get yours for free?
I don't know. If you get 3, you get 1 for free. So 3.
Yeah, exactly. You sign up 3 people. Yeah, who take the basic Healthy Start Pack, you get yours for free next month. Yep, and that's terrific. And so all these things she can be working on, so she's not, just sitting there living a minimum life. And, of course, taking the 60 essential minerals in the form of the plant minerals, plant-derived minerals, or the cherry mints. This is the most economical way to do it, but she really should work up to the 90 essential nutrients, the Healthy Start Pack. Okay, so that's kind of where we'd go. All right, let's see here. Billy, do we have time to start another one?
No, sir, we're going to break.
Okay, well, let's go to a break here. Okay, Billy, let's go to California and Ren. Ren, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. A pleasure to talk to you.
Hi, how can we help you? Okay, how can we help you?
My friend Lisa, she had gastric bypass 10 years ago, and she is diabetic. And yesterday, the doctor said that her blood sugar, 179, A1C is over 10, and they want her to get on insulin, but she is not happy about that. So what can you suggest?
Okay, now, is she from Canada?
No. She is from local California.
Okay, and so her blood sugar is like 110, you say, or 150? What was it?
Oh, blood sugar 179.
Oh, her blood sugar is 179. Oh, yeah. Okay, and what does she weigh?
And she is 205 pounds.
Okay. All right. And let's see here. Does she have any other problems other than the diabetes? Does she have obesity? Does she have
Yes.
Anything like respiratory problems, asthma, bronchitis, any skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, anything like that?
Well, after the gastric bypass, she had a long list of health issues. She had bleeding behind the eye. She had high blood pressure, cholesterol problems, diabetic. She's got neuropathy, joint inflammation.
Okay. Sure. Okay, I get the drill. Okay, Shar, this is a Shar thing. What would you do for this lady who's, how tall is she, Ren, do you think?
I think she's about maybe 5'7".
5'7"? Okay, 5'7", I'd like to see her weight 150, 160. So she's 40, 50 pounds overweight. And, Shar, what would you do for her?
Well, first I'd get her on a gluten-free diet, and then I'd get her 2 healthy blood sugar packs. And then for the weight, I would get her the ASAP.
And what would you do for the high blood pressure?
I'd give her Ultimate Daily.
Okay, very good. Okay, so Shar's exactly right, Ren. I'd have her take 2 of the healthy blood sugar packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day. It'd be 3 of the sweeties at breakfast and dinner, 1 ounce of the Osto at breakfast and dinner, 2 scoops of the Beyond Tangerine Nutri-Crystals at breakfast and dinner, 3 of the EFA Pluses at breakfast and dinner, all would be accomplished by the 2 healthy blood sugar packs per month. For the high blood pressure, Shar's right, Ultimate Daily Tablets. I'd also throw in the Ultimate Cardio Sticks. I'd have her get 2 boxes of that. It'll be, because they have 30 sticks in them, have 1 stick at breakfast, 1 stick at dinner time. And then, again, the Ultimate Daily Tablets, 1 bottle a month is 3 tablets at breakfast and dinner. And let's see here for the weight. Shar's exactly correct. The ASAP, it'd be 1 dropper full under her tongue 30 minutes before each meal. And let her absorb it through her oral tissues. If she swallowed it, won't hurt her, but it won't give her the maximum benefit. And she'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. Usually within a couple of days, the blood pressure begins to come down, and certainly her blood sugar will begin to come down. Diabetics are taught how to reduce their medication as their blood sugar drops, and make sure she's taking her fasting blood sugar every morning before she medicates herself. And as she does that, it won't be long. She'll, what can I say? She'll be off her medications, and all her numbers will be great. She'll be feeling great, and she will lose the weight and keep it off. Give us a report every couple of weeks, will you, Ren? We'll be back with more Truth, Justice, and the Longevity Way on Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
All right, Doc, let's move to Virginia. Carmen, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Carmen, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How can we help you?
I went to a class last night, and there was a lady, the wife of somebody, and she said she had epileptic seizure. She's had seizures since she was 13, and it lasted like 3 hours, and she's going to have to take medicine for the rest of her life, and I thought maybe you could help her, but I don't know what to tell her.
Okay. How old is she now?
I think she's about 40.
Okay. And what does she weigh? Is she your size or bigger or smaller?
No, she's bigger. I'm 128. She's probably 140 or 50.
Okay, so let's say 150. Yeah, when you don't have seizures until you're 13, it's an acquired problem. It's certainly not epilepsy, which people are born with. And so usually there's a nutritional deficiencies of the brain. And so at 150 pounds, Char, what would you give this gal who has seizures?
I would give her 2 healthy brain and heart packs.
Okay, very, very good. And what special diet would you put her on?
Well, I would get her on the high. Well, she could get gluten-free, but she needs to get on a high-fat diet also. A lot of good fat, like eggs and butter, and build up the myelin in the brain.
Oh, very, very good. You're right on it, of course. Yeah, at 150 pounds, I'd have her take 6 to 8 eggs a day. Okay, they could be poached with a soft yolk, soft boiled with a soft yolk, soft scrambled butter, no oils, no margarines, as Char said. And then I would also have her take the de-stress capsules, have her take 3 of those twice a day for the metabolism of the brain. But the gluten-free diet is imperative so she can absorb the nutrients. And I would also have her take the Smart FX, which is the raw material to make neurotransmitters for the brain, for everything from socialization to motor function to cognition, problem-solving, memory, all this kind of stuff. But it also is the raw materials for the brain to make neurotransmitters, which is what's going crazy here when you have seizures. And so I'd give her 3 of those 3 times a day if her seizures last hours. And so I would, certainly she can't cold turkey off her medication, and only the person who wrote the prescription for the medication should be the one to begin to reduce them, okay? And it's going to take some weeks or months, whatever that the person decides on, to begin to reduce that medication. And they may want to do lab tests or do, just reduce it by 2% or 5% first and see how she does for a couple of weeks. But this is an acquired thing. It's usually a nutritional deficiency of the brain. So give us a call every couple of weeks, if you would, Carmen, and let us know how she's doing. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Okay, Billy, what else we got here?
All right, let's go to Oregon and talk to Balbir. Balbir, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Balbir, you're on the air.
Just lost Doc, did I? Doc, are you there?
I eat lots of almonds.
Well, there you go. You might want to read the labels on there.
And so I want to avoid, what would be the key words?
Gluten.
Anything, wheat, barley, rye, or oats. Anything with wheat, barley, rye, or oats in it.
Okay.
All right. Any vitamins, nutrients?
Well, yeah.
The Healthy Body Start Pack would be a good place to start, and you really only need one a month because you only weigh a little over 100 pounds.
Yeah,
So.
That's the Healthy Start Pack, as Shar is saying. That would give you 1 tablespoon of the OsteoFX Plus at breakfast and dinner, 1 scoop of the Ontane Tangerine NutriCrystals at breakfast and dinner, the 3 EFA Pluses. I go ahead and take 1 at breakfast, 1 at lunch, 1 at dinner, and I would also get an extra bottle of the EFAs. Just the EFAs are the darker colored ones, and I would take 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner, and that 1 large bottle a month will cover that because you need more of the omega-3s to speed up the healing of the skin. The skin itself is a signal that you got deeper problems going on with maldigestion, malabsorption, and so getting on a gluten-free diet for the rest of your life is imperative. Your brothers and sisters need to do the same thing. Any children that they have, you have, must get on a gluten-free diet because it is passed from women. It's not a genetic thing, but it is passed through cord blood and breast milk to the embryos. Okay?
Now, do I continue this? Do I discontinue all the other vitamins?
Well, they're not working for you, are they?
I guess they're not.
Well, there you go.
So colloidal minerals?
The Healthy Start Pack, dear.
All right.
Don't just take minerals. That won't do it. You got to take the entire Healthy Start Pack plus the extra EFAs.
And how soon should I start noticing improvement if I really mind my P's and Q's?
Shar, how long did it take you to see improvement in your forehead?
Oh God, it was quite fast. I mean, in a month you should notice a lot of different. I tell people, write down everything that's bothering you. I mean, if your right finger twitches or hurts or something, just write it down, and every 2 weeks go through your list, and you'll find that one at a time all the bad things are going away. And believe it or not, people forget about it. It goes away, and they forget they ever had it. It sounds bizarre, but it's true.
They often will say, Shar, as you point out, they'll say, well, I didn't get any benefit.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, what about your sore leg, or what about your big toe hurt? And, oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So nothing topical to put on the lesions or anything like this? Nothing topical?
Well, yeah, if you want to. Does it itch?
No, not really. No, I didn't know whether there would be anything that would help speed the process.
Yeah, well, you could take some of our PureWorks spray or foam, and you can have somebody spray that on your back. It's antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, anti-yeast, and it's very, very soothing.
Yeah, there's no alcohol in it. It's got essential oils in it, so it makes your skin softer. Every time you use it, your skin gets actually softer and better.
So this isn't really a fungal infection then?
No.
All right.
Not if the diagnosis is correct. Seberic keritosis is a vitamin A deficiency, essentially. But that's because you can't absorb anything. But the vitamin A is in the Healthy Start Pack.
And that should get me going. Hey, I appreciate your time because I'm tired of these lesions. And
fire your doctor.
Pardon me?
Fire your doctor.
I should.
Good for you.
I
Do
wish
it.
you were here in Kansas City to be my doctor. That would be great.
Well, I am your doctor, and Shar is your PA. Okay.
Well, I've got your book, dear doctor.
Okay,
so line
bye-bye.
up. Let's start ordering your needs.
Okay, Bill, you got time to start another one?
Yes, Doc, we do. Let's go to Indianapolis, Indiana, and Derek. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Derek, you're on the air.
All right, I'm so honored to be with the doctor. I have sickle cell anemia, but since last year, the end of September, I've been on the Healthy Start Pack, and it's been wonderful. And I got the selenium as well, and it's been super wonderful. And my quest was I thought that it was going to be easy to tell all the people with sickle cell and all the organizations. I didn't realize I was going to be getting a lot of doors slammed in my face and all that. But this Thursday, I have a sit-down with a CEO president ready to listen to what I have to say. And I'm going to let him hear what you're going to say about how that this can help sickle cell and all that. I'll just let go ahead and let you speak.
Sure. Okay. Well, thank you, Derek. Yeah, I was introduced to sickle cell in the 1960s when I was a pathologist working at the St. Louis Zoo for the Center for the Biology of Natural Systems. And I hear that music, so we're going to have to run to this message moment. When we come back, I'll finish the story of sickle cell, and you'll be amazed, and your CEO is going to be amazed. We'll be back after these messages.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. And Billy, let's go right back to Indiana and Derek. Just to finish up the story, Derek, when I was doing that autopsy program for the National Institutes of Health and Washington University and the St. Louis Zoo and the Shaw's Botanical Garden during the 60s and 70s, one of the things I found was sickle cell anemia in animals. It was supposed to be a genetic disease in the African American community. It turns out that it's a inborn error of metabolism. It turns out that during the early pregnancy stages, when the bone marrow cells are forming that produce hemoglobin, mama's missing something, okay, and that hemoglobin producing system doesn't form correctly, and so it manufactures defective hemoglobin. And of course, the same disease, and I reported it in animals, deer and antelope, that kind of thing, published it, and it's in the book that's in the Smithsonian Institute. It's one of my 20,000 autopsies stories. And so this began to get around. And so what I learned was that by giving all 90 essential nutrients prior to pregnancy, prior to conception, that we can prevent sickle cell anemia. It's not a genetic disease transmitted from one person to the next ad nauseum, forever and ever. It's stoppable because we can prevent it by giving 90 essential nutrients prior to conception. Now, once you have a baby that's born with sickle cell anemia, or in Caucasians, it's called thalassemia. It's the same disease. It's thalassemia in white guys and sickle cell anemia in black guys, okay? And what you do is you give them the 90 essential nutrients and give them some extra selenium. We can manage it much, much better than they do with drugs, and they won't have crises and they won't die from the effects of sickle cell anemia. And so, yeah, this is what I would tell this CEO and remind him that we have the process to do this. And I'd get him the book, Epigenetics, the Death of the Genetic Diseases, the Genetic Transmission of Disease Transmission, Epigenetics, the Death of Genetic Transmission of Disease, okay, and you would be amazed at what's in there, including the sickle cell story, and he will be impressed. And get with me, and we'll work together, and we'll see that we can save as many kids as possible. Okay, Billy, do we have time to start another one?
Got about 2 minutes.
Okay, well, I don't know, let's cut it close, but let's see if we can get a short story here. Let's go to Florida, and Taylor, you're on the air.
Yes, hello?
Yes, you got to be quick, Taylor, because we only have a moment or two.
All right. Yes, I'm calling for adrenal fatigue. And
just fatigue?
Adrenal
fatigue. Yeah, okay, general fatigue. Is this for yourself or somebody else?
Well, for myself.
How much do you weigh, sir?
195.
Okay, do you have any other stuff, high blood pressure, diabetes?
High blood pressure and, I guess, insomnia and underactive thyroid.
Okay. Okay, Shar, can you do this in 1 minute or less? Shar, are you there? Yeah, can you do this for Taylor 1 minute or less? High blood pressure, fatigue, thyroid. Don't talk, just give me the answer.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, he needs 2. I'd get him, high blood pressure, I'd get him 2 Healthy Start Packs, and I'd give him the Ultimate Daily for the high blood pressure, and I'd give him the Ocean's Gold for the thyroid.
Okay, and what would you do just for something to drink other than water?
Oh, for energy, I'd drink Rebound. I can feel the energy when I drink that.
Yeah, exactly. Rebound, because it has 100 nutrients in it. Other very well-known sports drinks, one of them has 2, the other one has 6. Rebound has 100. That'll certainly give you energy. And what kind of diet would you put him on, Shar?
Absolutely gluten-free. Everybody needs to get gluten-free today.
Exactly, gluten-free, and get rid of the sugar, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, and gluten-free. That includes the dog, the cat, the spouse, the mother-in-law, kids. Everybody in the household has got to be gluten-free, and you'll be amazed. You'll get your energy back, and you'll be a new man, Taylor. Thank you, Shar. Super job as usual. And I'm so very proud of the whole team here at the Dead Doctors Don't Lie Studios, KSCO. Just a a great bunch, and I want to thank Billy, who is sitting in for Doug today. Superlative job, sir. And thank everybody for their great testimonies. And thank you to our military personnel, our Navy SEALs, and everybody in America. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America. And we'll be back another day. Have a great day. Have a great life.
Numerous studies have shown the link between the intake of antioxidants and disease prevention. Foods and supplements are measured in an ORAC scale. ORAC is an acronym for Oxygen Radical Absorption Capacity. In other words, the ability to remove disease-causing free radicals from the human body. Youngevity's Cell Shield RTQ has an ORAC value of 15,800 points per serving. Cell Shield RTQ contains resveratrol, known as an anti-aging compound. Turmeric, known for promoting healthy digestion, brain function, immune system, and cellular longevity. Quercetin, a flavonoid, is known for promoting healthy blood sugar metabolism and healthy lung and cardiovascular function. Remove free radicals from your body with Cell Shield RTQ from Youngevity. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
With increasing rates of osteoporosis, it's becoming more and more evident that most Americans have low blood levels of calcium. Some would say,
I get all the calcium I need from dairy products.
Unfortunately, that's just not true. Besides, most dairy products are homogenized and can contain steroids and antibiotics that kill off good bacteria in the digestive system. Not to mention, the human body needs magnesium to make use of dietary calcium. That's why Youngevity developed OsteoFX Plus, containing bioavailable plant-derived forms of vitamin D3, calcium, magnesium, zinc, copper, and glucosamine sulfate. OsteoFX Plus is formulated to support healthy bones and joints. Not to mention, OsteoFX Plus tastes great, unlike other products that taste like chalk or dirt. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your longevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as tangy tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about longevity home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about longevity home-based business opportunities.